There are 4 types of flu viruses: A, B, C, and D. Flu type A and B are the most common and cause seasonal epidemics of disease almost every winter. Flu type C is less common and causes a milder respiratory illness. Flu type D is primarily found in cattle and does not currently infect humans. Flu viruses are primarily spread through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. They can also be spread by touching a surface or object that has the virus on it and then touching the mouth, nose, or eyes. Influenza A virus is considered more dangerous than influenza B virus because it can cause more severe illness and can lead to widespread outbreaks and pandemics. The H1N1 strain of influenza A, also known as swine flu, caused a pandemic in 2009 and 2010. H1N1 and H3N2 are subtypes of influenza A that commonly cause seasonal flu epidemics in humans. Influenza A viruses are also considered more dangerous because they have the ability to change through a process called antigenic drift. This means that the virus can undergo genetic mutations which make it different from the previous strain, and the immunity generated by vaccination or previous infection may be ineffective against the new strain. This is one of the reasons why the flu vaccine is updated every year to account for the new strains of the virus. It's also worth noting that some people may be at a higher risk of severe illness if they contract the flu, such as older adults, young children, pregnant women, and people with certain underlying health conditions. There are several ways to prevent the flu. Get vaccinated. The flu vaccine is the best way to protect yourself against the flu. It's important to get vaccinated every year as the strains of the virus can change from one year to the next. Practice good hygiene. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water, especially after being in contact with someone who is sick. Avoid close contact with sick people. If you are sick, stay home to avoid spreading the virus to others. Cover your mouth and nose. When you cough or sneeze, cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or your elbow to prevent the spread of germs. Clean and disinfect. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces, such as doorknobs, light switches, and phones. Wear a mask. Wearing a mask in crowded places, like public transportation, could help to prevent infection from droplets. Eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and regular exercise can help to boost your immune system. It's also important to note that if you do get sick with the flu, it's important to stay home and rest, drink plenty of fluids, and take over-the-counter medications to relieve symptoms.